This is Neil's on Dynasty. Please like, share, subscribe, buy some silver. Definitely get some platinum. It's still got a long ways to go. And be kind, helpful, and grateful. If you can't take advantage of information that you know, spread it so that people who can take advantage of it can take advantage of it. That's why I've been saying for almost 2 years to buy platinum because I saw a play coming. Not even Rick Rule saw it coming, but I saw it coming because I don't watch charts. I watch other things. And I don't have the money. I had some, but I lost my job, so I had to get rid of it. And I can't afford to buy any more right now, so I don't have any platinum. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't buy any if you can afford to, because there is a great opportunity to be had by owning platinum. Yes, it's not money. Yes, it is some places considered money, some places not considered money. But when has a house been considered money? But yet you always refinance houses to get the cash you need to buy your cars and groceries and everything else. So that's a stupid argument. So right off the bat, shut up about that. Okay, it doesn't matter. This rhodium wasn't money, but someone had an ounce of it for $300 and it jumped up to $13,000. They sold it. They had money. So don't go with that stupid argument. This is a little thing right here, uh, and I don't think anyone's put it together yet. Gold and silver. Gold, I know for a fact. I'm not sure about silver if it comes from the exact same stars, from neutron stars colliding and throwing out burst. Having said that, watch this.
The first fast radio burst was discovered in 2001 as part of a study of pulsars. Pulsars are neutron stars, the remnants of exploded suns, rotating extremely fast and emitting high levels of radiation.
Now, see that right there from this neutron star is actually there are trace elements of gold being deposited throughout the universe in that form right now. That's factual research.
Pulsars emit radio signals, which researchers also call millisecond pulsars. The name says it already. The radio signals are extremely short, with less than 1 millisecond duration, and with it, difficult to find out. Researchers in Australia meticulously combed through data from the Parkes Radio Telescope and found not only signals clearly emanating from pulsars, but a whole new category of radio frequency that, while similar in some ways to pulsar signals, is quite different. Pulsars emit periodically, repeating signals due to their extremely fast rotation, while the new discovery emits only a single pulse at a time. The duration of this pulse is slightly longer than the signal of a pulsar, with frequency.
My theory, right off the bat, having heard this, I'm put together in my head. They're new radio frequencies they've discovered. Well, we already know for a fact, not a lot of people do, but it's factual, that exploding or colliding neutron stars deposit gold throughout the galaxy it has from the beginning of time. That is a moving thing away from it going to a planet to be deposited. It creates a frequency because it's moving. So all these new frequencies they're getting, I think they're actually going to one day be able to target which planets have gold on them or other minerals on them by the radio frequencies that have hit those planets, or what radio frequencies have gone past those planets. If you remember the picture that was shown on the video, it had those two lights coming from either side of that neutron star. That is the spinning. You got to think of a centrifuge. The faster things spin, things get thrown out, and some things get closer and more tight as it spins. This is how you separate elements. Neutron stars are great centrifuges. I think Saturn is a great centrifuge, and the rings are evidence of that. But of course, I haven't gone there, so I don't know. So don't say I'm an idiot. But what I think they're discovering here, and I think they'll put it together one day, is they are getting the frequency of gold being deposited throughout the universe from a neutron star. But that's just my belief. Leave in the comments below what you think. Because if so, we could identify in years after we figure out the frequencies of this new radio frequencies that have never been used or seen before that this neutron star is putting out, if that might be elements being deposited or shot out of that neutron star to be deposited wherever the radio frequency hits. In other words, we might be getting slammed with gold right now. Microscopic gold, but gold all the same. It's a theory, a working theory. I need more information, but I found it so interesting. I wanted to do a video on it because this is very interesting, and I think there's a great room for expansion of knowledge to these new radio frequencies and what they actually are, because communication is one thing that radio frequencies do. You can transmit your voice over a frequency, but you can also transmit light and matter and minute particulates of matter can be moved on frequencies. And these radio frequencies that they just talked about that are new, I think might be a new type of science research to be able to get sounds of gold and what sounds it makes when it's made from these neutron stars. But anyhow, again, just a theory, but I'm very, very fascinated and I will be delving into this more. You guys have a great morning.